We're getting used to Zoom, right? Yeah. Hi all. Sorry, I'm late. I did not have the meeting information, and so I have not had an opportunity to hear what everyone else has said. But we're all here on a pretty amazing day, May 1st, International Workers' Day. Yeah, Premier Jason Kenney and his crew have done a lot of damage actually to public education, public services, public health in general, but I can speak to some of the impacts to public education. Edmonton Public Schools is the second largest school district in the province, and even though they had indicated that they had not cut provincial funding for when they brought in their budgets, they absolutely certainly did. They did not, as we all know, they're not very good at telling the truth. So we had some pretty severe impacts to the 2019-20 school year. And then part of in his words, the fight against COVID-19, they attacked again with a 14% reduction in the allocation to student allocation and to transportation, which has affected everyone in the school districts across the province, and even more so for the next school year. So we've suffered a lot of layoffs within the last couple months, or in the next 2 months, I guess. And again, ultimately, it's going to be the families and the parents that are most seriously affected by this. And many of our staff will not be returning to the school to support these kids in learning in the new school year. So our issue is, again, not only trying to figure out how we're doing this online learning supports. And according to Premier Kenney and Education Minister LaGrange, when kids aren't in school, education workers have nothing to do. So he gave 25,000 of them their pink slips. And again, many of those staff are not going to return for the new school year. And we're going to have to try to figure out what the future is going to look like. And it's really sad. I lived through the Klein cuts, and it took us years to recover from those. And again, public education is really, it's one of the foundations of our society, and really important as Canadians to have good public education, good public healthcare, good public services. And this province seems to be on a mission to destroy all that. So thanks.
Sorry, Carol, you were finished? Okay, all right. Thank you, Carol. Here in Canada, we've seen, as Carol mentioned, the devastating results of years and years of neoliberal globalization, privatization, deregulation, cuts to social programs that have resulted most tragically in the situation unfolding in our seniors' care centers.